Good afternoon. Hope everybody's doing okay these days. So, left the city of San Miguel de Allende. Really great city, really great place. I did want to get out there yesterday and make a video of nighttime, but I was just a little bit too tired, so I didn't get around to it. It's a place I could have easily spent another week. Fellow campers there, Ralph and Patricia, Victoria and Neil, and their great dog. Really great people. The owners, I can't say enough good things about them. So really left a good impression on me so far. So speaking of impressions, I've just spent the past 45 minutes dealing with the Pemex, which is petrol for Mexican petrol, right? Pemex. The Pemex scam. Figures there's got to be a first time for everything, right? So I left San Miguel de Allende, headed down to Puebla. It's about 4.5 hour-ish, 4.5 hours-ish. About halfway there, stopped to get some gas, and meter starts off at 0, pumps it up right till it's about full, 561 pesos, fine. Hand them my credit card, puts it in the machine. I don't know, doesn't give him a piece of paper, takes it out, puts it back in, still doesn't work. Then after the third time, he shows me the machine and it says error. He says, necesito otro card or tarjeta, right? I'm like, okay. I'm like, why? What's the problem? So he tells me it's an error. He shows it to me. Okay, so fine. So I give him a different card. Goes through, no problem. So I'm looking it up on Chase on my app. And the guy's telling me, you gotta go. I'm like, I don't have to go. I need to check this transaction. The guy's like, no, there's people behind you. There's nobody behind me, right? I'm like, whatever, man. So now I'm getting suspicious. The guy's pushing me to leave. There's something wrong. So anyway, whatchamacallit. So sorry, let me just look at the map here. Okay. So I look it up and it's charged there 3 times. So I get out, I show it to him. He's telling me you have to leave. I'm like, absolutely not. Turns into this argument. Gets pretty confrontational. I told him, I said, I'm not leaving. He said, I'm going to call the police. I said, I don't give a shit what you do, right? You can call the police. I don't care. So he's telling me I got to move the car. I'm blocking the pumps, taking up his business, blah, 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 right? Anyway, I could care less. So this goes on, this and that. He's printing out pieces of paper. He's just like, no, you're wrong, this and that. I'm like, right here, Matt, right here it is, right? So after about 30 or so minutes, fortunately a police came by, kind of talked to him. Police went to talk to the guy for a little while to see what was the issue, and he, I don't know, had some conversation in Spanish, came over. My Spanish is not that great, but so I showed him my phone, I explained to him. He went over, had a conversation with them. The guy came back over, handed me pesos, which at first I had to do the calculation to make sure that it was correct, and it was. So they gave me the pesos. Police officer apologized, which is good, right? I mean, I understand. Let's take advantage of the tourist. I mean, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. But you're not going to get me today. So not only did you give me pesos, but I contacted the credit card company and canceled that transaction. So I'm actually ahead for today now. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on. I got about another 75 kilometers or so to go to Puebla. It's a really great city from what I've heard. And churches are all made of gold or gold plated. So that should be really good to go and see tomorrow. And then after that, it's Oaxaca, Oaxaca. Sorry, traffic here is a little slow. So that's kind of what we got going on. We're going to see if we can make Tulum by the 23rd or 24th. Might be a little bit aggressive, as I'm finding out that, you know, things are a lot slower here in Mexico. People drive slower. Let me show you what I mean. So this is 21 miles an hour in the left-hand lane. You know, speed limit's 60. Trucks just like to go slow. They try to pass each other. I've seen a lot of trucks that look like they're super overloaded. But it is what it is, right? So a 4-hour trip can easily take you 5, 6. And this is a toll road. So the tolls here so far are sporadic. It's all over the map. It's everything from 35 pesos all the way up to 110 pesos. Which I can't really tell you the logic for it. I don't know why. But make sure you bring enough pesos, right? So, but you know, despite the attempted scam at Pemex, everything else is going well. I can't complain. Sun shining. So I do have to find somewhere to pick up some groceries and then check into the park here, and then probably call it a night. So tomorrow I'll make a video of Pueblo. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you have a great day.